canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight.
Real quick leg kick.
Kickboxing 101. Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward.
Oh, big elbow.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Shevchenko gets in the clinch yet again. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh!
Big knee.
Stick that uppercut out there.
Trying to hammer that big leg. Shevchenko's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Good. Stay relaxed.
The right hand just misses. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Hook in the clinch there by Shevchenko.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class.
Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure. All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
Shevchenko's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon. Oh!
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Oh, great block there. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Shevchenko.
Oh, great level change there.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Shevchenko. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Under a minute now to go round 2. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
Well, you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big right hand there.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Swing and a miss by Shevchenko. And again, she is in real trouble. Oh, man, she eats another calf kick there. She's as tough as anybody, but I'm not sure toughness is going to be enough.
Toughness won't be enough tonight. She's in front of a fighter that's better. Someone that's better prepared, was more ready to attack a game plan and stick with it, and it's paying dividends.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Back to the feet. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
You can see it. She's got her. I think she hurt.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Oh, man, so she lands a huge strike. Oh, now she's talking.
Oh.
I almost said trash. Trash. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Her opponent still stands. She's still standing, but she's got to go.
Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. They're overweighted to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
You have to fight back.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in. Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
She's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Well, defense suggestions with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
She's very patient as a fighter. When you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive, but right now it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes...
Look at the inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the action.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
That might become a real factor. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, it is a bloody Saturday in the octagon tonight. Both of these women, I think, leaving a piece of themselves in the octagon.
Absolutely. They are leaving a piece of themselves, and I don't know if they have any issues with it. They knew this was going to be tough. I just didn't expect.
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Shevchenko's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, man, she is going to have to get all sorts of stitched up after this one. And admire the toughness all you want, but I just don't want to see her take another shot to that cut.
Against a lesser opponent, you would be less worried. But the reality is...
Oh, big knee! Back to the